Now, I've never done this before. I received a message from one of our subscribers, a guy called Mike, and he just asked me, he said that my wife, Mandy's been suffering for 7 years with a very serious illness. They both apparently enjoy the channel and asked if I'd just give Mandy a quick mention, which is what I'm doing now. So good luck to Mike and Mandy, and I'm so pleased that you enjoy the channel. Thanks very much for watching.
Good evening. Good evening.
Pookie.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just telling the viewers. I'm just telling the viewers. Hello. What's that you got on that bag? Oh, that looks very nice. Yeah. Thank you. Coming up in this video, Pook and I will give you the latest news on what's happening with the building work at our house. We'll show you what we had to do to get our COVID passports to prove that we've had the vaccinations, which hopefully will allow us to start travelling again soon. We'll also call in on a fairly new restaurant here in town, the 305. Really good place, and we'll show you what it's like in there. But before that, we wanted to show you a little bit of information about how we make money here in Thailand. I get a lot of emails and messages asking about it, so I thought we'd just cover it briefly and let people know partly what we're doing. Pook and I are at the Panerai this morning, Panerai Hotel on Soy Sampan here in Udon Thani, and the reason we're here is we've got a meeting, so we've just come in here a bit early. I wanted to do a video for another channel that I've got, but yeah, we're here having a coffee ready for the meeting that we've got taking place. And this is the hotel where we used to come and stay before we lived here. We used to come and visit Pook's parents, and we'd come here, we'd stay here. We stayed a couple of times at the Centara that you can see off in the distance there, but once we tried this place, we never went anywhere else. Love this hotel, really do. Great swimming pool, lovely staff, good food, good restaurant, and it's situated right on Soy Sampan, so you're right in the middle of the active nightlife when it's up and running, that is. But so yeah, but I mean, the thing is that suddenly struck me is that this hotel, in fact one of these sunbeds here, around here somewhere, was like a turning point for me in my online income and the way that we live and the fact that we can now live here full-time in Thailand. I remember one morning, in fact let's go over and say hello to Pookie. Pookie.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just telling the viewers. I'm just telling the viewers. Hello, what's that you got on that bag? Oh, that looks very nice. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I've just been telling the viewers about why
you gossip about me.
Panerai is so important. Oh look, you're dripping your drink on your dress there. So yeah, what I was mentioning was we were sitting here, weren't we, waiting for this meeting, having a coffee, and it suddenly struck me that this place was a turning point for me, wasn't it? And for you really, because without that turning point that morning, what it was, we were staying here visiting Pook's parents, and laying on those sunbeds over there, I was looking on the iPad and suddenly saw something pop up. It was nothing outrageous or pornographic, don't worry about that. I saw an advert for a broker's, a Forex broker come up, plus 500, yeah, you're right. And I thought, oh, what's this? I'd thought about trading before, thought about trading stocks, but I didn't have a clue. And it was that advert that turned me on to trading. Lying here by the by the pool, excuse me. My throat's a bit dry. I talk too much, you may have noticed.
Talk. You know 118, is it?
Yeah, you go.
What is that?
No, talk's another thing, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so that was it. It just suddenly struck me and I thought we'd share that. So I started trading Forex, found a method, a strategy that was very successful, and I'm still working with the woman who's based out in California. I started trading with her in 2015, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2015.
And she's very successful. The woman's been trading for 20 years using the same strategy. I'm now trading with her. Soon after I learned, I taught Pook to trade, so Pook successfully trades too, And that's what gave us the basis of being able to come out here and live here in Thailand full time. Everyone's looking for, a lot of people are looking for that digital nomad thing, for that online income. And that's how, it's not the only way we do it. There's other things that we do online as well, but it is the main thing that we do. And we get a lot of people asking us about that, so I thought I'd mention it in this video, just to let you know. And that's it, it's given us the freedom we want, isn't it? You know, here, all right, in lockdown, we're stuck in Udon Thani at the moment, can't move. Well, I think I lose track of it. I don't know if we can fly out, fly in, travel anywhere. I don't know.
At the moment.
All a bit locked down at the moment. But the thing is, it doesn't matter. We can sit here by the pool and work. We can be at home in the office and work. We can fly off to India, Vietnam, wherever we want in the world. And as long as we've got an internet connection, we can work from any of those locations. So that's it. That answers a question that so many people have asked, and I'm not a bit vague about it. It's just that I don't like to say too much. The reason being, a lot of people think that they're going to get involved in trading and they're going to become millionaires overnight, and they're thoroughly disappointed. Don't work like that, does it?
No.
But you can earn a living from it if you're careful and if you work properly. So if anyone is interested in what I do and how I do it, it's not me that's selling the strategy or anything like that, not at all. But the lady that I work with, she's got a group that she teaches, and if you're seriously interested in something like that, take a look down in the description. My email address, well, I'll tell you, my email address is theisamfarang@gmail.com. Shoot me an email on that and I'll put you in touch with Kim, the lady that I trade with, and you can look into it yourself. Entirely up to you. No, what's the word I'm looking for?
No split.
I can't, yeah, that's right. I can't guarantee anything. You know, bear in mind 90% of people who try and trade Forex end up failing, and it's down to themselves. It's not down to the strategy, it's down to them. They can't get their head around it, they can't stand it when they lose, they can't deal with it.
They always think they're going to get like a million.
Yeah, that's it. They think they're going to get rich quick. They think they're going to make money every time they sit down in front of the computer. It's not the case. It's not the case, it really isn't. And if you get involved in it, you'll understand that, and you'll understand what I mean. Some days you win, some days you lose. The winners are bigger than the losers. That's the way you work it. And with tight risk management, when you have losers, you won't be blowing your account. That's just the basics anyway. Probably the majority of people watching this video are not interested in Forex at all. So I'll end it there. I'll finish now. Those of you who are interested, shoot me an email and I'll put you in touch with Kim and you can learn a little bit more about it. And we're going to enjoy our coffees here by the pool in the Panerai.
Ding, 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 ding.
Not a bad life, is it?
No. Cheers.
Pook and I are out this evening. We've called into one of our favourites, and that's the 305 Bar and Restaurant.
Yes.
Here, just down the road from the railway station. Let me show you where we are. So, just up the end of the road there is Udon Thani railway station. Just down that way there, Soy Sampan on the right. And I'd bet almost anything that almost every Westerner who's in Udon Thani knows where Soy Sampan is.
Yeah.
What do you think, Pookie?
Yeah.
I won't say why, but I'm sure that most of them do. So anyway, what do you reckon?
There are a lot of restaurants.
That's right, yes, the restaurants.
And the hotel.
Absolutely, it's the restaurants they all go down there for. Okay, let's move on. So, 305 Bar and Restaurant, lovely couple that own it. It's Bob and his wife.
Yeah. Nun.
I couldn't remember her name. Bob and Nun. They opened up it wasn't only a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
Maybe 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
Not that long ago.
But it's really becoming popular. A lot of people are getting to know it. So as you're driving down there, I mean, we just purely noticed it, didn't we, as we were driving by. And then we saw a Facebook mention someone put out. We gave it a try, and since then we've been coming at least 3 times a week, haven't we?
Yeah, we drive past and we notice it because their front restaurant is similar color to our kitchen. So
that's right.
And then we say, okay, when this plate finish, and then we come to have a look, have a try.
Yeah. So yeah, we called in and we saw a Facebook review. A guy had called in, had something to eat, so I said, come on, let's go down this evening. And like I say, since then we've been here regular, at least 3 times a week. Absolutely love the place, and like I say, the food is great. But the other thing is, you'll probably notice it as you're driving by. It just stands out, doesn't it? It looks totally different to anything else. You go to some of the, I don't know, you go somewhere like Bangkok, you might see something a bit more like this. But I don't think I've ever seen anything that looks like this.
But it has to be standing out.
You could be in downtown New York, or you could be in Paris or somewhere like that. It's got that kind of look about it. Really looking good. So yeah, highly recommend the place. We've just come down here tonight. Bob and his wife have just had a little private party going on. Even though the restaurant's open for the regular punters, little private party. So we've just been in there.
Yeah. Have something to eat.
Oh, just one dish after another. Really nice, isn't it? Staff are always good, always fully attentive. I'm sure that they're going to add to the menu as they go on, because like I say, it's brand new. They're brand new to this business.
I think for now the menu is still not settled. They still look.
Yeah, I think they're probably experimenting a little bit with the menu.
What have to add, what have to take it out.
But what they've got at the moment, there's more than enough to choose from, both Thai and Western dishes, and everything we've had so far. And we brought quite a few friends here as well.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I'll always be honest with these reviews. Usually you'll have someone say, yeah, but that wasn't quite right, or I didn't really enjoy that, but we've had nothing bad said about the place at all, have we?
No.
So there you go.
So good.
So get down here, give them a try. Lovely little restaurant, 305, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So there you have it, the 305 Bar and Restaurant, owned by Bob and Nun. Call in and see them sometime. Great couple, and I'm sure that you'll enjoy the food. Pook and I are back here at the health office where we registered for the C19 vaccine. Just over there, if you'll remember, that's where we got the yellow book sorted out. That's Pook, if you've forgotten who that is. And just over, I'm just getting my bearings, just over there, that's where the city shrine is. So Pookie just has to sign in, check the temperature. And the lady's just told us we're in the right place. And all it is, the piece of paper that they gave us when we had the second vaccine. We just bring that here, and according to a friend, fill in some paperwork and then come back. I think, we have to pay 50 baht each, don't we? Yeah, I've got 100 baht, yeah. Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm going to put it down now. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera off now because we're in a government office, and I'll let you know once we get sorted and outside.
Hello.
So we're done, although we haven't got the passports yet. So we filled in some paperwork downstairs here, didn't we? All in Thai. So if you can bring your Thai partner along with you to help you out.
But some people in there, they can speak English.
Yeah, you can get someone to help you out if need be. But ideally, if you bring your Thai, if you've got a Thai partner, bring her along or him along, and they can help you out because all the paperwork's in Thai. You fill that in. About 3 bits of paper you fill in, wasn't there? Something like that. Yeah. And then you take it upstairs, you pay your 50 baht for the passport, they give you a receipt, and then you come downstairs, and then that's it, you come back. Well, today's the 21st today of September, and we've been asked to come back on the 1st of October. And that's when the passports will be ready. Okay, so that's it, we're sorted, we're coming back on the 1st of October.
It's raining.
It's raining, and we're on the bike. So yeah, we'll be back on the 1st of October to pick our passports up. Pook and I have jumped on the bike and we've come down here to the Udon Thani Provincial Health Office. Now, to give you a reference point, this is where we came to register for the vaccine, and let's get in the shade. This is where we came to register for the vaccine, and as a reference point, over there you can see the city shrine. Right opposite it, that's where we got the yellow book and my Thai ID. Who's that through there? Hey! We're down here this morning to pick up the vaccine passport. Oh, I love a bit of volume here, look. So loud. So yeah, I was saying we're here to pick up these vaccine passports that you're going to need to travel. You ready to go in? Are you ready to go in? Seems like something really exciting is happening today.
I think that they're going out town, to give people service.
Advice and things like that.
Yeah, about COVID or give a jab.
So we're in the government office at the moment. They said it'd be all right to do a little film here, and we've just picked up these passports. So there it is, and that's what you carry with you whenever you travel. It just proves. Let me just show you inside.
What vaccine you have?
It's just got the vaccines that we had and the 2 stamps here, the official stamps. So that's it. Hopefully, this will allow us to start travelling again.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check your
We'll
passport.
see. All good. So that's it. And also, just as a point of reference for everyone, we've asked the lady if there's any registrations going on for Westerners like we did, and there isn't at the moment. But she said keep checking into the office, and they're sure that they've got more coming.
They did say there are more for international people coming, but they don't know when. But it's coming for more.
Yeah, so there you go. So it'll be probably be the Pfizer vaccine.
Yeah.
They've got more coming. You'll come here to register, but they're not sure when. So if you keep checking this office, keep looking online, chances are you'll be able to get registered, come down and get the vaccine.
Sorry, if we have any news, we will let you know too.
Of course we will, yeah. We'll put it out on the Facebook group.
Yeah.
And if you're not already following on the Facebook group, why not? Have a look on there, join, and you'll get more information on there.
Okay.
And of course on the YouTube videos, we'll keep you updated on there too.
Yeah.
Let's go and have some breakfast.
Okay, coffee. What would you like? Americano?
Americano. Oh, also, we just asked the lady what was going on here with all the excitement and the vans in the car park and all these bottles of water. And what it is, the workers here at the health office are going out in town today just to spread the news in Thai style through those loudspeakers on the van.
And we ask people to come out and register or come for vaccine.
Yeah, just letting the Thai people know they should get down here, get their vaccine sorted out.
Yeah.
And that's it really. But this is the way they do it. Not so much email, not so much on the website. They'll go out in a van and they'll be blasting music and everything.
So going to be more microphone in town today all day.
Much more exciting, that's for sure. Garden is a real mess at the moment. Obviously, we're just coming out of the rainy seasons. A lot of rain we've had just recently over the past few weeks. Very muddy and boggy in places. Plus the builders cleaning their building materials, their building tools and things like that. They're using a lot of water, and so it's a bit of a mess. But it's not going to.
Sorry, did you see this scaffold?
Yeah, so they've got this little piece of scaffold here that they use for building the walls, but they needed a second bit and they didn't have it. So as resourceful as Thai people are, look at this little beauty, look at that.
In a garden.
Could you use that in the UK, do you think, with the health and safety rules?
Oh, I don't think so.
There's a little nail there to catch yourself on if you want, if you're a bit of a masochist, like a bit of pain. So yeah, they've just picked up scraps of wood in the garden and they've built It's all right. It's not great. It's not solid, but it's done the job. And the guy's been up there laying bricks whilst... Do you want to climb up, Pookie, and test it for me? No, I'm joking. You get down.
This is my area, and I'm going to have my washing machine here. Look, washing machine gonna be there, okay? And next to it is gonna be another sink.
That's the sink we've got sitting in the kitchen at the moment. Just one of
Well,
those cheap freestanding sinks.
Yeah, so this can be like a hand wash.
Washing machine there.
Yeah,
Place
or-
to do hand washing if need be.
Yeah, and here I'm going to put washing line.
For drying the clothes.
Yeah, I see something. They're very good, okay? They're tied in there, and if you're not using it, and then you can just fold it back.
It zips back into like a reel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get some of those.
So here should be good when it rains, so I can still dry the clothes.
Yeah.
So
Should we have a walk around?
you want to go that side?
Go
Or?
that way.
Okay,
it's
come-
easier to walk round, I think.
Come over here. It's a bit messy, yeah.
I'd say the garden is
Here,
really
look at that. Me and Dad keep cleaning it because, you know, every time when they lay the brick and the cement keep dropping down.
Yep.
So if you not keep cleaning it, in the end of the project, this is going to be like big stick
Cement.
cement. We don't want that. So we keep clean every day because when the rendering, yeah, because I like them to rendering too down to
Right
make
the way down to the
to make
floor.
it tidy, to keep it clean too.
And then you've already got your plans about what you're going to put here. I'll
Yeah.
post a picture of that. It looks really nice. What you've got planned for this.
Yeah,
Around the-
just roughly
Yep.
from here gonna
Yeah.
be like white stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, white stone here, and then all the plant
In
along
amongst the
here.
stones. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have the big pot plant there, two
Okay.
of them, and of course we're gonna have gutter.
On the roof. Yeah.
Yeah, and the nice water
butt.
tank.
Well,
Yeah, something
they're
like
called
that.
water butts, so you
Yeah.
store rainwater. You're going to have two of those, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to have one here
Mm.
and one just up there.
Yeah.
Two water butts, and that will collect all the rainwater.
Yeah.
Not all of it. As much rainwater as they will take, and
Yeah.
then there'll be an overflow, so the rest of the rainwater can run off
Yeah.
and off into the garden. But then Pook's mum, she just likes to walk around with the watering can,
Yeah.
watering things sometimes, doesn't she?
Yeah. Anyway, here gonna be stone, and then the plant and little stone or the curb, nice curb, to make the edge.
Separate
Yeah, the edge look really nice. Edge, what do you call it? Edge.
the edge, yeah.
Yeah, and then that gonna be glass. If you
Gonna be-
don't,
Sorry,
if
what's it going to be?
grass.
Glass.
G-R-A-S-S. Grass.
Grass. That's
Yeah.
it. Sneak around the side here.
This,
and see what's going
you
on.
see this plant? Mom and Dad put it down last couple weeks. Look, to make it.
Just to add something
Yeah.
and cover this nasty wall up. We're not going to render that wall. It's not our wall.
No.
We'll probably paint it this side.
Yeah, pen
And then we'll
similar
just have lots
color.
of greenery, plants and foliage growing up that as well, yeah?
Yeah, rather than we spend money with the cement and rendering, I think we just painting it.
Paint
and
it
then
and cover it with
yeah,
plants.
cover it with plant. They look nice anyway.
It will. It will look nice. But plus we've got plans for another outbuilding down there as well, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe even a little guest house.
Guess how? Yeah.
This is like a bunker. It's solid. The blocks are laid on their side because we want cooling. We want this room to be really cool.
Hello, anyone there? This is check it up. Are there any frog, turtle?
This reminds me of the bunkers they used during the wartime on the
Yeah.
Kent coast, yeah, and they used to poke their guns through the holes, looking out for the enemy. So that up there, that cutaway there, that's going to be the extractor fan in that area there. They've put some steel frame in there and made it.
Okay, come along here. So we just clean it up a little bit.
So this is going to be the water tank area,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, two water tank here and water pump.
Water pump going down there.
Yeah, and electric.
That's going to be the consumer unit, the
Yeah.
switch box on the wall there that covers all the electrics in
Yeah.
here.
Look. This is
Yeah, I know, yeah.
she really naughty. You know, it's like all my
Telling us now
plants.
she's naughty.
Anyway, this morning Dad came here and cleaned.
Did he?
You got to keep it clean because
Well, it's a nice working environment, isn't
most of builder they clean in the last day, but we don't. We
Clean as
help.
you go.
Yeah, we help them about cleaning thing every day. We keep it clean, keep it tidy.
So that's that. 2 water tanks out here, water pump.
And you're gonna have towel on the floor and the water.
Everything tiled. Joey's saying about the difference in the temperature simply because of tiles. I don't know if that's because the air flows through easier on smooth surfaces rather than concrete and render. So everything, the floor and the walls are going to be tiled. Ceiling's going to be plasterboard with insulation above it, double thickness insulation to, again, keep the roof cool. And that's the other thing as well, the roof space. There's stacks and stacks of room now for the solar panels that we're thinking of putting up there.
Yeah.
Time for another update. I've given it a few days, let the guys get on a little bit, and they're doing really well, really cracking on. Let me show you. So the laundry area, they've put the primer on the walls, the plasterboard's up. The joints and the screw holes have been filled. Cables in place there. We've got Cat 6 cable because we're going to have a Wi-Fi extender out here to cover the whole of the garden. In the garden, the Wi-Fi up in the office doesn't really reach out there, so simple Wi-Fi extender put there will increase the range, cover the complete garden. Wiring's in place for the lighting. All of the soffit boards are on right the way round, and the trim. And the fascia boards are in place. Let's go around this way. So yeah, all the walls are primed ready. Garden's in a bit of a mess. It won't take a lot to clear that up, and the grass grows really quickly here. We'll have to dig up, I say dig up, just break up some of this render that's on the ground here. And Pook's dad will find a use for that as hardcore somewhere. One of his little projects that he's probably got on the go at the moment. So around the side of the building, that's where the extractor fan's going to go. And the water tank and pump area coming along nicely, all primed. And again, the ceiling's done, it's been plasterboarded. So the plasterboard they use, it's got that slight green tint to it, it's moisture resistant. So if you're doing anything like this in an area where there's a lot of moisture, bathrooms, things like that, or if you've got a covered area like this in the garden, but it's still exposed like this is, that's the plasterboard that you're going to need. This is all ready for tiling, I think. No, sorry, they've got to run the cables in conduit down here, fix the light switch. There's going to be a power breaker there for the fan, the extractor fan. We're going to have 4 sockets there, 4 there, 4 there, and 4 there. So that's like 2 doubles on each one. Cabling's all in place there. This is the Cat 6 that's running over to the laundry area. That's going to connect into the internet connection that we're going to have cabled in from here straight into the house. Spare tank ready to get plumbed in. So that's about it really, but I think they're doing really well. They've covered quite a bit in the time they've been here. Pipes are already in place down there for the drain and the water going in to the laundry area, because we've got the little sink unit going to go there for hand washing, washing machine in the corner, double socket there, and they need to cut into that wall to put a light switch in that corner. So that's where we are. Like I say, they're doing a great job, they're working really fast, good quality work. And Joe, Pook's brother's friend, who owns the building company, he calls in twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon, just to check on them, make sure they know exactly what they're doing for the day. And it all seems to work all right. Right, I'm going to get on, do a few things. I thought I'd give you a quick catch up on what's going on, where we are with this. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, do a bit of work.
Hello. Good morning.
Hang on a minute. Where's the Padangor gone?
In my tummy.
You've had plenty of those, haven't you? Were you hungry?
Not now.
Where are you going? What you got?
I'm going to 7-Eleven to return your stuff.
Oh, return a little parcel, something I ordered on Lazada. Great setup, Lazada, I think. You can order from Lazada, you pay cash on delivery, so you don't part with any money until you actually see the goods, which is great. And then this here, it wasn't really what I expected. So filled in the return online. They send you this bit of paper and you just print that off, go into any 7-Eleven and they deal with it. No cost, no charge, they deal with everything. Not a bad system, is it? Okay, drive careful, see you soon. So that's where we are right now. Please remember to hit subscribe, and if you hit the bell icon, you'll get notification as and when we post new videos. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll be back again soon with another video for you.